YouTube Nation, what is up? Eagles Truth here. And look, I posted a video before the game even started saying that the NFL is predictable. I wanted proof. I wanted to show you guys proof. So I made sure, while I was driving, I made sure to get that video up just in time. Go watch it. It's the video before this one. Go watch it. I'm not saying the NFL is rigged. I'm not one of those people that believe conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Let's just say, I don't know what controls it. Call it fate, call it, I don't know, the hand of God. I don't fucking know. But whatever controls these outcomes, it's very easy to predict. It's very easy to predict. All week long, the Cowboys were trashed. Hell, even amongst their own fans, trashed. The Eagles were going to roll them. Blow them out, right? Come on. This should have been predictable by all of you. Especially when it comes to the Eagles. Don't put no expectations on us. Ever. Same old Philly. I put it out there before the game to prove it. Now, whether we win or lose this game, I was right. I told you. Now on to this game. If the Eagles coaches, and by the way, Dallas Cowboys fans, all you Dallas Cowboys fans, come here. One, if you're going to talk shit, really, we're both doing shit this year. We're really going to start talking trash to the other team now. I didn't make a hate week. Last year, I made a hate week. Oh, I made a hate week. I made like 4 or 5 videos that week. Remember? I think me and, D-Town or whatever, I think we got into it a lot. I didn't make no hate week this week. Why? Both teams are trash. It doesn't deserve, I'm sorry. It's just, are either of us feeling it this year? No, we're not. I still think the Eagles are the better team. No, scratch that. I know the Eagles are the better team. Why isn't it showing on the scoreboard then, right? Well, our coaches, I'm not saying Cowboys coaches are great either, because Jason Garrett, the ginger clapper, he's terrible too. But our defensive coordinator, Jim Schwartz, if he's not fired by the end of the year, I'm done. I'll low-key always be an Eagles fan, but I'm not making videos. Man, I've never not watched an Eagles game, but man, I'll probably still watch. But I will be so emotionally checked out. That guy needs to go. He's a fucking idiot. If the Eagles were just average coaches, just average, the score right now at halftime would be 6-6, which is still not great. But you know what? At least we wouldn't be losing. Why do I say that? Oh, I don't know. We're in field goal position and Doug Pearson decides to go for it instead of take the points and tie the game up. That would have been a field goal. Now, remember, we're down 10. All right, so that's the field goal. And then you would take off a touchdown from the Dallas Cowboys if our defensive coordinator would stop with this stupid, loose coverage bullshit, which is why I want him out of here. I want Jim Schwartz gone so fucking bad. He's the worst defensive coordinator I've ever seen. Please, bring back Billy Davis. I don't give a shit. Get Jim Schwartz the fuck out of here. And he's such an alpha male, right? Ooh, the media, I swear to God, scared of him because I watched Jim Schwartz press conferences for one reason, and that's just to see if a fucking media member will grow some balls and ask him the tough questions like, Schwartz, why are you playing so soft? Why are you still employing the sticks coverage when it backfires pretty much every time? Well, does it backfire? We stop him every time. Yeah, 1 yard short. Makes him really think about going for it. Every single time we do that sticks coverage, it's right there, man. They either give it up or it's right there every fucking time. I don't know why he still thinks that's a good idea. It's 2nd and 23 or something. I don't even know. And I'm the only one here, right? So I'm basically talking to myself. I said, don't worry, Dak Prescott. You're playing the Eagles, so this is not insurmountable. Well, it wasn't. Because you play soft. So you take away a Dallas Cowboys touchdown, you give an Eagles field goal. It's a 6-6 game. We're losing basically because of our coaches. Basically because of our coaches. Now look, Carson Wentz made a bad throw. I'm assuming he did not see the guy because it was right to him. So I'm assuming he didn't see him. But that was a bad decision, absolutely. But there's nobody on God's green earth that watches football and who's honest will ever think that Dak Prescott's better than Wentz. He's not. Wentz is light years better than Dak Prescott. But it's not showing because our coaches are fucking stupid. This team is so hard to root for. It is because I hate it. I hate this team. I hate this team. The way it's constructed, the way the coaches, the identity of this team, I hate it. It's a bunch of fucking idiots who has no business fucking even coaching in the league. No business. Well, they won a Super Bowl. And I swear to God, all Eagles fans, it's like God said, fine, I'll fucking help you win the Super Bowl. Now will you shut up? That's what it was, I guarantee you. Because think about everything. Atlanta Falcons, I say this all the time. It was divine intervention last year. It was divine intervention. No, we were good. We were legitimately good, yes. But I swear to God, it was divine intervention. Nick Foles throws a piss poor pass in Atlanta Falcons game right before halftime, and it bounces off the guy's knee. Should have been intercepted, and lands in Torrey Smith's hands, and we end up getting a field goal that, and which we wouldn't have beat Atlanta. The Falcons at the end there calling it the dumbest play call in the world, which eliminates half the field. All the way to for whatever reason, Bill Belichick not playing Malcolm Butler. And Malcolm Butler, I think, has kind of been sucking this year, but still, he was probably their best thing that they had, and still don't know why that was. Still don't know what. So you see, it's just little things that just made no sense. It was divine intervention last year. Well, you know what, God? Or to whoever, whatever controls fate or whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you. You think you can buy me off with one Super Bowl win? Nah, because watching this shit's fucking frustrating. It's one thing to be outplayed. Just straight up just outplayed. That's one thing, okay? Which I don't think we're being outplayed necessarily. I don't even think we're being outcoached necessarily. I think we're outcoaching ourselves. I can handle just getting our ass whooped. What drives me crazy, and I've said this time and time again this year, is stupidity. Jim Schwartz needs to go. Doug Peterson, he was amazing in the Super Bowl. He had a few mistakes. I think scoring too quickly there and giving Brady that time was a mistake. I don't deal in hindsight, guys. Okay, I know Brandon Graham got the strip, but you didn't know that. You couldn't have known that at the time. I think that was a mistake. And also, there was a second and 7 with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. You throw there and try to ice the game. Clock's going to stop anyway at the 2-minute warning. So, Doug Peterson wasn't perfect in the Super Bowl. He wasn't perfect. But overall, he had a really, really great game plan, a really good called game. So I'm willing to give Doug Peterson a terrible year. But that Super Bowl ain't going to buy you that much time, buddy. Now, as far as Jim Schwartz, yeah, you won a Super Bowl too, but you allowed 505 passing yards, 600 and some odd fucking yards in the Super Bowl. We sure as hell didn't win. We sure as hell did not win because of you. So you can go after this year. And if you're not gone after this year, I'm gone. I'm mentally checked out. You better be fired at the end of the year. We better get some motherfucking corners in this fucking team. Back to the second half shit show. Let's see what other stupid shit we can do. How our coaches will fucking get in the way again. Peace.